Chronically Blue. Hello, all my sleepy bears. My name's Chronically Blue. Welcome back to some more Sonic Adventure DX. Last episode, we started as Amy. We got the little feather thingy, which is cool. It's awesome. It's totally tubular. It's radical. It's the greatest, newest thing that's coming. It can do all this and so much more. Order now for 5 easy payments of $19.99 plus shipping and handling. But wait, act now. We'll throw on the long hammer, which you get after the egg carrier becomes grounded. And then, once you beat the high score, you will get the long hammer. But for you, we'll throw it up for the low price of free. That's right, free when you order with your credit card. Apologies about that. A few weeks ago, we went to a friend's house and we watched 2000's commercials for an hour and a half. It felt like 10 minutes, honestly. Like, we've seen like almost all the commercials, so it really felt like no time whatsoever. I know commercials are like really annoying. Typically when you see them, they're annoying, but when you watch commercials that aren't available anymore, that's when it feels awesome. You're like, oh man, I've always wanted the moon shoes. And then it's like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And they're like, well, you would have been over the weight limit. I'm like, oh, cool. Awesome. Love that. Apparently Moon Shoes got like sued or whatever because like so many kids broke their ankles or whatever. I don't really know. Right now we're trying to find Tikal, which is not going over well. The funny thing is that we don't even have the little orb to show us where Tikal is, so we really just gotta like jump around and find it. But you can stop and talk to all of the little Echidna tribesmen in order to get more information, but yeah, it's mostly random doodads, this, that, and the other that doesn't really matter. Fortunately, Amy cannot jump upstairs, which is really annoying, but you know, you only do so much. Wee. She can fall fast, though. Not like Mega Man 1 fast falling, but like, you know, normal falling. I already went to the front. So unless there's like some secret side area that's going on. And this is just I can say without this specifically is the worst part. Just trying to find Tikal without like any hints whatsoever of where they are or whatever. In fact, think about it, I might have to look up a guide. Because I don't want y'all to stay here and watch me struggle to find Tikal for like 10 minutes. I'm sure like I've already passed her 3 times. But, you know, it's always easy in retrospect to see something from someone else's point of view. Let's talk to this tribesman. Let's see what they say. Hello. Hello. Hey, look out. Get out of the way. Thank you. That is very helpful. That is... What do you say? Never gloat in victory. I've never been scared of anything my whole life. Is there anything or anyone capable of making me feel scared? Okay, a little... So you're supposed to feel scared. Maybe not by everything, but at least by, like, something. Fear is a good thing, believe it or not. I know most people don't think it is, but it helps you realize when you are in danger. And maybe we can go back here. Okay, I thought I saw something floating. Is she over here? That might be it. They might have put us in the wrong area. Oh, I see it. See, I knew I know what I'm doing. You knew I didn't know, but I know that I know.
You're the Chow. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me. Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my, I need to get out of this place.
Cool. No, Amy, you're not dreaming. You and everyone else in this game is not dreaming. I really love the doors. Like, the doors look so cool.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
Birdie! It's a Chaos Emerald! What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Gamma!
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Stop, Mr. Robot! Please stop!
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero. You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on, let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
Michael Bay would be proud of those explosions. Tails aren't tailing. There they are.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base was in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say?
Okay, we are now in the Mystic Ruins. But before we continue, my goodness, there's not an invisible wall there, come on. Let's see if the boat is down here. Yes, it is. Now this is good because the boat will only be available once the egg carrier has landed. And the reason why we're going there is because now that it has sunk, we can go and get the final upgrade for Amy. You know, everyone has like at least 2 upgrades. So, cool, I guess. I don't know. Yes, we just need to get back to the little high score game, and if we beat the high score this time, we get the final upgrade, which is the thing that I rambled about while we were seeing T-Call. Okay, and now that we are down here, let's go right on over here. Yoink. What the heck? Oh, that's Hot Shelter. Duh. We need to go in here. Like, no wonder I was dumb. Thankfully, it's not that bad. It's only 2,300. Now, a method that you can do is just using the spinning hammer a lot. I would not recommend that because, yes, it does hit everything, but it hits everything. You know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword. So you really just gotta hope that there's not as much Dr. Eggman pop-ups as normal. It almost seems like the game wants me to win. Okay, and with that high score, I think we did just that. Hooray! We get the long hammer.
Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
Okay, just to show how far it's increased. It's not that far. It's really not that far. Like, it's very equidistant, honestly. But it does make us fly a little bit higher, which I like. So with the long hammer, again, doesn't really do a whole lot. A lot of the upgrades are simply optional. If they were mandatory, they put them right in front of your face. But the person with the most upgrades would actually be Big the Cat. He has so many upgrades, it is annoying, to be honest. Like, I wish I was kidding. That man has so many upgrades. My goodness. But thankfully, we can now just go all the way back down here. Ride the little boaty boat. I would just take us back to the Mystic Ruins where we are supposed to be in the first place.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Now, Amy's not the fastest at climbing ladders. You know who is the fastest? Big the Cat. That's right, Big the Cat is the fastest at climbing ladders. He is like Speedy Gonzales, I'll tell you what. It is insane how fast that man is at climbing ladders. You think he had like 5 Ever energy drinks. My goodness. We'll get into that, don't worry. And yes, I will be showing you what the eggs around the 3 areas are for, why they're there, what they do. But you know, I'm trying to save that for like a super long episode, like a small multi-part series, because that's going to take quite a bit of time, believe it or not. Ooh, I like seeing that little chair open. It's so cool. But yes, we are going over to Eggman's base, which means that we get to do the little light puzzle one more time. We're gonna celebrate, oh yeah, all night, stop the dancing.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious. Wanna go?
No, not really, but I have to. I do like the inside of it, though. I kind of want, like, a carpet that looks like that. Like, this is something about, like, the 80s arcade carpet that glows in the dark that just rubs me the right way. And it's like, yes, please, I want that so much. Alright, so if we do that, and then we did that, and then we did that, and then we did that, there we go. Now be careful, because if you hit that button after it drops down, it will reset.
Not you again!
Okay, and this is the final stage for Amy. Which, not too bad, honestly. At least I recall it not being horrible. Man, I love the downslopes. I just want Amy to go fast. I call it Sonic Envy, if you will, but I just want her to go fast, man. I want her to go so fast. Now be careful because that... Ow. No. Yeah, that claw does take your rings away. How? I don't know. It just does. But thankfully with that little, like, flying hammer, long hammer, flippity-doo-dah, we're able to go a little bit faster. At least it feels like we're going faster. We might just be going the same speed. I don't know. Now here's the part that is not as fun, where we have to wait for the thing to come up. And while it's coming up, Zero is still chasing after us. So just keep that in mind. Once you're inside of here, do not move, because there is a very good chance of you clipping and then falling, dying, and having to reset. Which isn't really fun for anyone, so just keep that in mind. There's Zero. Yoink. They really like to give you the cans. Excuse me, coming through. I don't think I've seen a single dash pad for Amy. Like, not one.
One of these doors is the right one.
One of these doors,
Find
huh?
the correct door.
I'll do my best. Is it this one? Nope. So you'll know when it's the right one because it will continue the path. If it's the wrong one, it'll just have an enemy inside of it. So, you know, if you just go left to right, you'll find it pretty fast. The doors don't change, I believe. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. And that's about how long it should take. It should not take like 6 minutes to do a stage. If it takes 6 minutes to do a stage, well, obviously you're doing it wrong. Or it's a Sonic Forces one. No, sorry, Sonic Frontiers. I'm so glad I never have to play that game again.
That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Okay, so now we need to go over to the egg carrier, which, yes, I know that is where we just were, but I really wanted the long hammer before it became too late, because we got a lot of cutscenes for that. So many lovely, lovely cutscenes, I tell you what. Now, if you explore a little bit, you would be able to find a way to fast travel over to the egg carrier without having to just retrace the map from previously. But again, I'm saving that for much later. And once we do get to that part, I will show it off as well. As of right now, though, we're just gonna avoid this man. And we can actually go ahead and check the map to make sure we're on the right path. Yes, we are. Awesome. Come on, Amy. You gotta be really careful with the hammer, because if you do it at the wrong time, you're just gonna waste time. But thankfully, we are already here. I was heavily contemplating about pausing and then meeting you back at the egg carrier, but I feel like we'll be fine. There's not a lot that happens. Plus, it'd be a great way to end the episode. Come on, Amy. You can do this. It's alright. You don't need to make that sound, though. I'm quite alright without you making that sound. I believe it's daytime, maybe? I believe. Yes, it is. Awesome.
Train headed for Station Square will
Look at my
be
skills
departing
coming into
soon.
play. I know that I might be a little bit delayed when it comes to changing the wallpaper. Listen, I'm one person. There's gonna be human error, okay? I can't fix everything. All I'm saying is you don't want to make a girl mad when she has a hammer in her hand. Or anyone for that matter. So what we have to do here is nothing too difficult. What we're doing is just whacking Zero all the way over to the electric fence, to which he will get zapped, and then we just whack the light on his head, and then that is how we deal damage. Although it does help if you have a ring. A ring might help. Unless you're just that confident that you don't need it. Oh no. At the same time though, if you go to get a ring, it does make the fight a little bit faster because he's just going to be following you trying to get the ring. So, it does help. And nothing too difficult. Even as a child, I never thought this was difficult. So, you know, it's ow. It is a boss battle, but that doesn't mean it's ow. It doesn't mean that it's a hard boss battle, which I say as I keep getting hit. Now, you cannot whack him when he's in this state as I try to show you. So just, ow. Keep your eye on everything. Because touching the electric fence does hurt you, which is a nice lesson I learned from Sonic Adventure. Glad I didn't need to try that in real life. But with under a minute, we have gone ahead and destroyed Zero. Blown him to bits, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Unless we do the stages again.
I can do this.
But don't worry about that. We're not worried about time paradoxes. That's Sonic 06 stuff. Hey, 2002.
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly? Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again. I'm so happy! I'm going to try my best too! Just watch me! I'll make that Sonic respect me! And by that time it's gonna be too late! Mwah!
Okay, and that is the end of Amy's story. Really short. Again, it is the shortest story that we are going to see out of all 6 characters, which is weird because Amy's been around a lot longer than the other 2 characters, especially in all the previous games. So the fact that she had the shortest story, kind of weird, but at the same time, meh. I get the feeling that they just weren't really too sure how to handle Amy, which I get, but that's okay. We're going to show you the ending picture of Amy, and yes, I will see you all right now. Okay, and there we have the ending photo of Amy dropping her produce, which is again about like $30, $40, $50, I don't know, economy and all that. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my CB Bears!